name is Trevin Johnson, and I'm the ruler of the world. And I'm going to tell you why. I believe that anything that I can possess mentally will become tangible things that I can hold in my hand. Our emotional and/or physical scars are reminders that we can make it through anything. As a child coming up, I experienced disappointments and favoritism between my brother and I. I always felt like I was at a disadvantage. I felt like I had to fight harder for everything that I wanted. And going through depression and all those situations that caused me to think that I wasn't anybody. I wasn't somebody special. I wasn't someone that could be great. But it brought out something in me that I didn't even know I had, an unseen strength, something that could only be created through pain, through disappointments. I cherish those moments because without those moments, I wouldn't be who I am today. And even today, going through situations that I experience now between heartbreak and past relationships, and even the relationships that I'm in now that don't work, um, being unable to communicate because I didn't have that good relationship with my mom. So things didn't work out like how I wanted to. But that same strength that I went through back then, I apply it today. And I believe that I can make it through it. There are times where I have moments of clarity, moments that I could sit and really think about um, what I've gone through and what I'm going through. And I believe that with time, everything will work out. There's an answer to whatever you're going through. And I believe that in the future, these experiences will help me make it through. Um, my scars that I have mentally and also physically, uh, like I said, is a reminder that I can make it through anything. Um, I use that to solidify my faith in the process, to remind me that no matter what situation I'm in, no matter what I'm going through, no matter how bad things can get, I can make it. I begin to love myself. I begin to appreciate me. Judge me not in conceit, but I just love me, and taking a self assessment and really finding out who I am as a person and really getting in my own lane and learning what I was created for, learning what I was made to do and really live by that and really getting in tune with the higher power to reveal things that I didn't know, reveal things that I didn't even know how to find or um, ask myself. So through these situations, I was able to reach a higher place. I was able to get in a better space, a better understanding of what life is all about. I believe that we go through things, we experience things for a reason. And it is only to make us stronger. It is only to give us a clear view of the way, a clear path that, we can get to that point where we're in peace, we're in perfect harmony with um, our spiritual being. Everything that is deeper than what it seems. Nothing is really shallow. Um, there are some things that we don't need to um, take in consideration or really think of that deeply, but um, most things are really for you to digest and really work it out as far as something that you really need to um, seek and get a better understanding of it. And so uh, in the future, I just hope that what I went through will make me not only stronger but a better person. And so, like so if you love yourself, first of all, you love yourself. You figure out who you are as a person, and you be that. You be that to your fullest extent, no matter who's around, no matter who's watching, no matter who's paying attention to you. When you be you, it's normal. It's it can be done without effort. It's easy being you. It's easy waking up in the morning being who you are, because you don't have to remember who you was yesterday, who you was the day before, who you were when you met that person, that person that you like, that person that you feel could exalt you in your career, or even in personal experiences. So when you be you, when you realize who you are and you do that self-assessment, you get in tune with your inner being. And so that's really what is the key to life, the key to success, the key to um, being a bigger person. And it's also about the law of attraction. Anything that you think, anything that you, any vibe that you give off, that's what's going to come back to you. So remain positive, stray away from the negative. Anything that's negative, as far as your thoughts, the things that you think in your heart, the things that you do, that's just what's going to come back to you. So when you remain positive and you elevate over situations, and you begin to be able to look at situations from a higher point of view, you can be able to pass judgment on that situation, and take your emotions out of it, and be able to experience a life of peace, a life of enjoyment, a life where you in that space where nothing can bother you, nothing can really affect you, nothing can push you off the mark, nothing can keep you from going to that place where you're heading. So that's really why I am the ruler of the world, because again, anything that I possess mentally will become tangible things that I can hold in my hand.